Hey guys, my name is Bridron and you're very welcome back to yet again another video of Barcelona Cast. In today's video, we're going to talk about barely everything happened inside of our game against Getafe. So if you're new to my channel, I'll be very happy if you subscribe my channel. So without anything, let's go to the video for this video and the tactic we had and we used against Getafe. So we played with our usual 4-2-3-1 with Juan Garcia, Gerard Martin, Christensen, Eric Garcia, Kunde, De Jong, Olmo, Pedri, Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. As you can see, we let some of our player rest for upcoming match against Sociedad and the next one after that against Paris Saint-Germain, and it was a good team display before the Ballon d'Or ceremony. As you can see here, this is our stats of the game, and we scroll down, you can see what happened actually inside the game. So we had a XG of 1.98, almost 2 goals, but we scored 3 goals. Ball position was 71% for us to 29, absolute domination, and we had total of 16 shots against their 3 shots. 5 big chance that we could have almost scored more goal, but we scored 3 and it was acceptable. So let's move on to the tactic of the team. This is how we shape from the start of the game and how they shaped against us. And as you can see, as the game progressed, when we goes up and we wanted to bring the ball to our attacking player, they were kind of like this, playing, trying to press us, and they were sitting deep down as always. You know how hard it is to play against Getafe and something like them, and we had to pressure them as much as possible. So Flick had some new ideas, as we saw with Rafinha here and Ferran Torres here. They were both ready to tuck in with Lewandowski, consistently changing their position, and this position was for Kunde and for Gerard Martin to exploit. And we even saw sometimes when Gerard Martin was way down and we were on a counter attack, Ferran would go there, and even Pedri would try to pressure this part of their opposition defense, and he was actually successful. Sometimes there was a ball when it came to Ferran here and he passed it to Pedri and he cut it back to Leva, but unfortunately Leva couldn't touch it, and it could have been an easy goal with a touch, but it didn't happen. But overall the game was so good. We were so good on going behind their defense whenever they were high, trying to attack us here, and great ball over the defense. We had a ball with when Rashford came on from here. Casado gave a great pass for Rashford, and what a run from Rashford it was for our 3rd goal. He exploited the free space behind those last defenders, and he was here and he cut it back almost here for Dani Olmo and Firmin, who came on for Ferran, and Danny cut it here inside the penalty area and scored the 3rd goal. Ferran Torres scored 2 goals. He was crucial today, and before the 1st goal he wasn't so good. He had a great chance to score his 1st goal, but he missed. He even could have scored his hat-trick. He got a shot that touched the bar, and overall I'm so happy with the tactical approach of the team for this game, that we know Getafe is always kind of team who try to stay deep and pressure the other team by not letting them play their games. But even last season they did that against us, but this one wasn't that bad for us, and we played usually like how we have to play, and I was so happy with this team information. So we have to let some of our players like Araujo and Pau Cubarsí get some rest for our next games, upcoming games, because they are way more harder than this. We even let Rashford to rest for 1 half because we let play Ferran. We let Ferran to play 1 half for us. So let's rate players 1-to-1. Juan Garcia, again another night of absolute domination for the team, and Juan Garcia was a key part to that. He was so good, and in the last minutes of the game, in those 9 minutes, Getafe tried to pressure us, but this guy is standing all alone inside of the goal and he won't let anyone pass him. I give Juan Garcia a solid 8. Moving on to Gerard Martin, he was good offensively, but defensively he made some mistakes, but I give him 7. He was good overall. Christensen and Garcia was absolutely great. They were so good on, trying to give the ball to the attacking player here. Christensen was always here trying to. I think I said Casado instead of Pedro, instead of De Jong instead of this game, and I'm sorry if I said that. But De Jong was playing for us. I said Casado. He was always here, with Eric Garcia trying to find Pedri and De Jong, sometimes behind the defense, maybe sometimes trying to be a free option for De Jong and Pedri, who was playing deep for us. Overall, I give both of them 6, or I give both of them 8. Actually, they were so good. Kunde was good on offensive, and he was great absolutely on defensive, but the other team, Getafe, was just on his mind, trying to destroy his game by putting pressure on him. But I give Kunde 8 as well. Frankie de Jong was absolutely great, gave a great pass to Rashford over here, and he cut it back for Dani Olmo for our 3rd goal. I gave him 9. Pedri was so good. He was consistently pressuring this part of the pitch and maybe coming back even here to try to exploit the other team and try to, influence the game with his magic. I give Pedri 8. Dani Olmo was so good. He had the chance to score in the first half, but in the second half he was good as well. But I gave him 8.5. He scored a goal. He was great for us. Ferran Torres, he could have scored more goals, but obviously he did his job. He scored 2 goals, and 2 of them was banger as well. I give him 9. Move on to Lewandowski. He didn't have really chance today, but he was so good whenever he got the ball, he tried to influence the game, as well as here he played so good with his back of the goal. He was trying to get the ball and make opportunity for our other striker, and we saw that for Ferran, and I give Lewandowski 7. Moving on to Rafinha, who has a chance to win the Ballon d'Or hopefully tomorrow. I give him 7.5. Maybe 8. He was so good with the ball, without the ball. He had so many chances, but the opposition was so low. We talk about that. They were always here trying to pressure us, but Rafinha was always. He was here consistently changing his position with Ferran Torres, and we exploit actually every part of the box, but eventually we only get 3 goals. This was it, guys. Let me know what you made of this game or this video. I will be very happy if you subscribe my channel and like this video. Let me know what you think and what you made of this game in the comment section. See you soon in the next one.